your dB loss would be 6.1, but on ladder line it'd be like a 0.3 dB.
But my tuner makes it look like a 0.0. Come on, man.
Yeah, I understand. That's for sure. But doing the ladder line from your tuner on out is where your tuner's fixing the problem before your tuner. You're not losing that dB. You're only losing like a 0.3 dB opposed to a 6.5 dB.
Yeah, so I'm better off in like the 450 ohm ladder line. If you didn't use the intensity, that's all you can do. It's something like that, like the wire out there.
Run your 450 down right outside your window into a 4-to-1 baling. Or you can try 1-to-1. Everybody has different choices. And run like a 5-foot piece of coax. Nope. As short as you can get it from that baling to your antenna pin. That way your signal only has to go through 5 foot of coax instead of 100 foot of coax.
I didn't get nothing in here where you said.
Well, I ran a 600 ohm thinking it was superior, so everything I read it said it was, and it was nothing but a pain in my ass.
So you feel 450 ohm is like the mediocrity over 600 ohm. It should work quite efficiently, right?
Well, there's probably people out there, unless you say cranky, but who can explain the big difference if you can get it to work right. But the 450 works better for me with this tuner that I have, because your tuner has limitations, and if the impedance is too high, the tuner won't do anything with it, and it'll burn it up.
So I think you're dead on about that. I think you said more than maybe take a look at the specifications of the antenna tuner working. I think you nailed it.
But I have a different scenario that I'm looking at, and I'm going to try it out and see if it works. And if it works, then it'll be a holy grail. If not, then it won't be.
No, I'd love to hear it. What are you planning to do, man? Because I love experimentation. Either it's going to go or no.
I'm not going to say nothing until I do it.
That's okay, man. That's cool, man. Hide the secrets. And I'm doing the same thing, man. I got half of it together, and we'll see what we can do to make it work. So thank you for your input, man. Definitely. Peace, man. WD6WQ, Northwestern Alabama.
Yeah, Ted, if you can get it to where it'll match fine, and you're good with that, whatever the scenario is, shortening the length, making the length longer, making the antenna longer, making the antenna shorter, whatever the scenario is, you are having less loss with that feeder line than you are with coax. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, this is absolutely correct. You're dead on, man. I've read about it, but I never ran a ladder line that electrified 450 ohm. I think it's like 77 cents a foot from DX Engineering. I mean, cheap enough, right, Tony?
Okay, get online and get a pen, write this down. TrueLadderline.com. Her name is Molly, and she runs the company. And call her up and tell her how much ladder line you want, and she'll make you some ladder line that's much better than something from DX Engineering.
Absolutely, I wrote that down. TRU, True Ladder. Oh, I gotta write the R in there, goddamn. LADDER line.com. I'll take a look at that, absolutely, over.
True Ladder Line. TRU-line.com.
Copy that. I'll take a look at that. If it's more affordable than what we're dealing with DX Engineering and all the different. Yeah, definitely. I'll take a look at that. I think it'd be killer, man. Low loss out of the shack, and I'll drill whatever I need to do into the shack and with the PAL star. And I'd love to play with that.
Anybody else have any comments, concerns, questions, corrections? Please, corrections. Please add your 2 cents, that way that we can correct it and I can learn something.
No, I'll definitely do like an antenna analyze and stuff. So what the whole thing scope is, it's 137 and a quadrant. So can I do it, absolutely. I just got to get the height. I think I got the tree length and stuff like that to get that going. So we'll play with that and just getting the right beat. This is something I've never done before, an endeavor that I've never played with. But the full wave loop, and listen, I understand it's not a big game. It's like 2.3 dB game, but the cool thing is it's just a super quiet antenna, over.
And it's so finicky, no matter if trees are close to it, or this is close to it, or your feed line dropping down too close to the metal, or if you look at it wrong, or if it rains, or if you hold your mouth wrong, it's going to throw SWLs off.
Oh, I totally agree, man. Anything playing with that amount of wire, but no, I just had to get your idea. So 450 ohm, man, is the optimal as far as because I was looking at different feeds and stuff like that. We'll see what I can do here in the future. Listen, I'm not going to hog it up out here, but God bless you, man. Thank you, man, for your input, and hopefully down the road I can make it work, over.
For what it's worth, don't know. It might be completely wrong. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I went through.
Well, that's what I love, trial and error. We all go through that, man. And I'll tell you what I'm going to go through. So anyway, I've already bought into it, and we'll just see what happens here, brother. Man, go ahead and pick it up, man. WB6 WCL.
You got to respond to something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When I call Molly, I say, "Is this Molly?" A yes. Is it good golly, Miss Molly? Could this call be coming from Florida, so? Yeah. And is it SAL? Do you know the rest of the call? And I'm not sure. You got to put a W and a 4 in front of that, Molly. She's really a super person. She had a dynamic personality. And they do good work. Did you see that press machine she has checking out those old clubs, buddy? And she works for her dad. And I did a free ad for her. And whatever they do for you, you'll get your money's worth. Anyway, sorry about the interruption.
No, that's okay there, man. Sal, man. You tell Mama we said hello as well, over.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
She's a sweetheart, man. You take care of that young lady there, over.
After 15 years, man, yeah, she is my favorite. She's my upmost.
Oh, I totally get it, man. I've been with this young lady for almost 40 years, so I totally understand, over.
Yeah. You're old, man.
Yeah, no kidding, man. I hate to bring that up, but yeah, we are getting older now, so hug and kisses and, yeah, take care of it. You don't hear enough on the radio with this. You guys go ahead and pick it up there, alright?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me not hug it. Go ahead and have a top of these new too, by the way.
What's happening, Sal? How y'all doing? Been a long day.
Was it well, I like that excitement. Well, it was a good day. Happy day.
Yeah, it's been thinking days. With the old hamburger night at Poker Ron.
Yeah.
Good onions on it. Mostly. All good.
I'm an onion man. Hey, Glenn.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, right back to you, buddy.
Sounding good, Mike, everybody.